All right, fourth graders, I have actually made up a lovely little spreadsheet, direction sheet, which I'm gonna put, actually, I'm gonna hand out to you. So you guys can go through each of this. But I bet if you just read through this, sometimes you might not remember what to do. So we're gonna go over the whole entire thing. And I really would like you to do it from scratch if you haven't done it yet. Okay, so the first thing is, you have a budget for $350 this is your project, to purchase party supplies for a party for 20 guests at your house. So it's not too much, you've got plenty of money. You have got to make an Excel spreadsheet that outlines what budget money you currently have, okay? And kind of keeps track of that for yourself. Hopefully 350 bucks will be okay. The first thing you're going to do is make a list to purchase. So think about, kind of make your list out to the side. You might come down, like you might think, okay, I need this, I need that. Think about kind of categories that you want and list those out. You can list them on the back of the sheet if you want. Then set up your spreadsheet before you head to your website. So we're going to go to a website, we're going to pick out a bunch of stuff, and then you're going to put it on your sheet a little bit at a time, okay? So first of all, you're going to open up Excel. So I'm going to come down and search Excel, EXE, open up my Excel app, and I'm going to get a clean sheet. I'm going to go to, the first thing it tells you, I don't know if you guys know you can do this, but you can split screen, which is kind of handy. So I'm going to split screen. You guys don't have to split screen because you will already have it on there, but I'm going to kind of split it for right now for just a second. You're going to set up A1 as party expenses and merge center across A1, A2, and A3. So what that means is we're going to go to A1, cell A1. There's one in your name box that says A1. And you're going to name this party expenses. So remember, you can click in here and you can type right there, but I like to just click on the cell and type up here in the formula bar. And it kind of goes across. Don't worry about that. We'll come back to that next. Then it says set up A2 as item, B2 as cost, and C2 as purchase. So A2 as item, you might want to capitalize, B2 as C2 as purchased. Then you're going to highlight A1 and C2 and raise the font size up to 24. So here's A1. Oh wait, I didn't merge. I'm sorry. A1, B1, C, merge, center. Oh, let me make this bigger so you can see it. Where's merge, center? Oh, there it is, merge and center. So I forgot to merge this. A1, B1, C1. Merge and center. So that's what it looks like. Then you need to highlight these. So all I did, I can click on C3 and move up to A1 and it highlights it. And I want to go up to 24 is what it asked me to do. Okay, and you notice it kind of is flowing over. That's okay, we'll fix that later. Then it says highlight A1 through C, or then it says highlight A1 through 75, B1 through 75, and C1 through 75. Choose all borders. So I'm going to choose A1 and roll down. And I'm going to highlight all of those columns. I'm just holding my clicker and dragging it down until I get to row 75, and then I'm going to let go. Okay? And if you want to, you could start at C75 and go all the way up to the corner, and that works too. Okay? Once you get there, you're going to go to the borders command. Here's the borders. You're going to go to all borders, and it makes it all borders. Now it's kind of, now I'm going to highlight this because this is like very tiny text. Okay, so I'm going to highlight. It says highlight all of this and change it to size 18. So I'm going to start at C75, and I'm just going to run up all the way up, but I'm not going to include my headings is what it doesn't want you to do. So I'm going C75 to A3 and letting go, and then I'm gonna go to 18, okay? Then it says, resize your columns. Okay, so to resize my columns, I'm just going to kind of pull it out a little bit. You can click, 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 and it will work too. So I'm up here at the top in between the letters, there's a little line. And I'm just gonna pull it out. This, I may pull out a little bit more because I'm gonna have to write in here, and that may take a little bit of time, a little bit of stuff, okay? Then, highlight A1 and pick a color to shade A2, B2, and C2 and do the same. Okay, so I'm gonna click here and I'm gonna shade it. Shading is this little box. Pick a color to shade it. Pick a color to shade it. Pick a color to shade it. I don't care what color you choose. You just pick it. Actually, I might just do this all the same. You don't have to. You can pick whatever colors you want. And then if you want, you can also pick a font color and change the font color. But I'm not too worried about that. So if you don't want to, you don't have to. All right, make sure you are logged into OneDrive. File to save as party in OneDrive Unified School District 232. So what that means is down here at the bottom, there is a little cloud. You need to click on that cloud and you need to go, mine is already synced in, okay? So it's hard for me to unsync it, but you can, you'll get like a little blue button up here that says sign in. Click on sign in. You're gonna put in your full email and your full, and then you're gonna hit next, and then you're gonna put in your password with your new letters and your hyphen on all your numbers, and you're gonna hit next or sign in, and then just keep saying next, 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 sign in, sign in. Then you're gonna get to an area where there's gonna be a little arrow at the bottom. It's gonna tell you all about OneDrive. Just keep hitting the arrows until you get to a blue button that says open OneDrive folder, okay? And then you can click on that and it will look like this. You will not have all of your stuff in here, but you will then have a little spot that looks like this. It says OneDrive Unified School District 232. You may also have one up above that says just OneDrive. This is your OneDrive, however. Okay, does that make sense? All right, okay, now, so I'm gonna save it. Whoop. I'm gonna save it. It says, then I can just close out of that file folder like I just did. Then I went to save as party on the OneDrive. So I'm gonna go File to Save or Save As, go to Browse, and then I'm gonna find that OneDrive Unified School District 232. Not the one that just says OneDrive, the one that says OneDrive Unified School District 232. Party, Excel, whatever, and hit save. And there you go, okay? And then it's saved. Then it says go to a website of your choice and find items for your party list. So I'm gonna go to, I don't care where you go. You can go to a party store. You can go to small cakes, cupcakes. We could maybe do that. Let's go to small cakes. You can go wherever. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to Walmart. Walmart is, well, okay, you want to go to Target and see what they have? Target. Huh? Sometimes it is. I don't know. Oh, look, they have spooky stuff. Okay, so let's say we are going to do a Halloween party. I could say Halloween party decorations. And we'll kind of scroll down. Oh, here's some fun stuff. Okay, we're gonna see. Let's roll with, I like this Halloween glitter. I'm all about the glitter decorations. Okay, so it's $6.95. That's not bad. I might get a couple of those. So what you can do, here's a shortcut. Sometimes it will allow you to click and drag and highlight the letters, and you can just copy, right-click copy instead of having to type it in. And I'm gonna go down here to Excel. Let me make that bigger. And I'm gonna click in here, and I can just Control V, which is paste it in. Halloween glitter decorations kit, or you can type it in whatever, and it was $6.95, wasn't it? Okay, so $sign, so shift 4, 6.95, and then I'm gonna click out, and it will it'll scoot itself over. Now, if I want like 3 of these, instead of having to do that all over again, I can just highlight them, click here, and you see the little dot, and just drag it down if you want, okay? Now, once I get that, this is new. This is new. Here's a new thing. Ready? I want to hyperlink. I want you to hyperlink the page you went to. So my Halloween glitter decorations kit is on this page, so the page that it's on. Now, I don't want you highlighting this or this. I want you to actually be on the page with the thing that you're buying. Does that make sense? Okay, I want you to click, right click, copy, go back down to Excel in your bar, and then this is what I want you to do. The first one you have, highlight it, right click, and then let's see, oh whoops, it doesn't have it. Highlight it, insert, there should be a hyperlink, let's find it.